Hello friends, welcome to our channel Brain Alive. We will study drift and diffusion current in this video. We know at room temperature, some of the electrons break their covalent bond and become free from their parent atom and they move randomly in the crystal lattice. Suppose we apply an electric field across this semiconductor. After applying this steady electric field, electrons start to move towards the positive terminal of this electric field. On their way to the positive terminal of the electric field, they collide with the atoms and rebound in random fashion. We can see in this picture, the electrons first move towards this and then in this direction, then in this direction and then this, and ultimately they move towards the positive terminal. So we can say at local scale they are moving randomly, but ultimately they are drifting towards the positive terminal of the electric field. After each collision, these electrons lost their kinetic energy, but due to this collision, they are accelerated and gain certain amount of velocity. This velocity is nothing but drift velocity. So we can say after applying this electric field, random motion of the electron is not stopped, but due to applying this electric field, electrons are accelerated and drifted towards the positive terminal of the battery. So we can say electron gains average drift velocity due to this applied electric field. So this drift velocity is directly proportional to the electric field, or we can say this drift velocity is equal to mobility into electric field. Mobility is the proportional constant. Unit of mobility is square meter per volt second. Actually, mobility measures the ease with which the carriers can move through the lattice. It depends on the type of material and the doping. Whether doping is even or uneven, it depends upon the type of material and doping concentration and also the type of doping. So we can define the drift current as the steady flow of electrons in one direction caused by the applied electric field is called drift current. Now we will study diffusion current. What is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of anything or movement of particles from a region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration. So we can define this current is due to the flow of carriers from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. Through this diagram we can see in this place there is higher concentration of electrons and in this place there is lower concentration of electrons. So this is natural phenomena. Due to this concentration difference, the electrons will move from this region to the region of lower concentration. So this constitute diffusion current, and the direction of this will be from higher concentration to the lower concentration. Now we'll see the diffusion current density. Gn is the current density of electrons. This is directly proportional to the concentration gradient of electrons. This is the number of electrons. And this is the current density of holes. This is directly proportional to the number of holes. Now Jn is equals to, this is charge on electron and this is the diffusion coefficient. This Dn is diffusion coefficient of electrons and this is concentration gradient of electrons. So current density of electron is equals to Q Dn concentration gradient of electron. Similarly, this is the diffusion current density of holes. This is charge on holes and this is diffusion coefficient of holes and this is concentration gradient of holes. It has negative sign. This is due to because direction of current in this case is opposite to the diffusion direction of diffusion, and this positive sign because the electrons move in the direction of the diffusion current. So the signs are according to the direction of motion. Now we'll see drift current density. Consider this semiconductor bar. It has cross-sectional area A and a plane P. A normal plane on this bar is P. This is electron and this is hole. The direction when we apply electric field, the direction of electric field is from positive to negative. So electrons move opposite to the direction of this electric field and holes move in the direction of electric field. Suppose n number of electron crosses this plane having area cross-sectional area A in 1 second. So we can write n number of electrons into v drift velocity due to this electric field, and A is the cross-sectional area of this plane. So we can write this equation. Let Q be the charge on each electron. So the current becomes charge on n number of electrons moving with drift velocity v and crossing the cross-sectional area of area A of plane P. So this is the electric current. So we can define the current as charge flowing per second across any normal plane. So current density of electrons will be current upon that cross-sectional area. So current density of electrons in case of drift will be charge on n number of electrons moving with drift velocity v. By putting the value of v, we can get charge, number of electrons, mobility of electrons and electric field. So this is the final equation of electron drift current density. So these are the drift current densities of electrons and holes. Now we will find the total current. To get the total current, we will add the drift and the diffusion densities in case of holes. The equation will be this. And in case of electrons, we will add drift and diffusion current density. The equation will be this. Now the total current density will be Jp plus Jn. And to get the total current, we will add cross-sectional, we will multiply cross-sectional area. So this is the total current. I hope you understand the concept. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.